This is a picture of Jefferson Thomas. He was part of the Little Rock Nine back in the 50s. I'm Serena Sandoval in Sacramento, and I'll tell you why this picture means so much to one LA legislator.
Someone took a picture.
This picture is the reason why Assemblymember Reggie Jones-Sawyer shows up to work at the Capitol each day.
This is the pole that they came and got my uncle at, and these are the crowds in the background.
His uncle, Jefferson Thomas, was part of the Little Rock Nine. 9 students who faced violent mobs in their fight to integrate an all-white high school in 1957.
Every day somebody would either kick him, spit on him, do some of the most worst racially damaging things you could possibly do to a human being. And every day he went back.
His uncle's high school years ended up changing the Assemblymember's whole life.
I was born when he went through that. The reason we're in California is because the Klan called my grandmother and said, get your son out of school or your grandson will never make it to school. That was me. That grandson was me.
Jones-Sawyer is a USC graduate and has completed a prestigious program at Harvard University. And to this day, he uses his education to fight racial injustice.
I've been advocating that everybody, at least one person every day, do their best to end racism from this day forward.
He's chair of public safety and has been working on criminal justice reform since 2012. The Assembly member says he was destined to do this work. And after the death of George Floyd, he says he won't stop pushing until there's change.
I was born in the civil rights movement, and I'm born for social change. And now maybe it's the time. Maybe this is why I'm here, my purpose. It's now all culminated right now with all my expertise to finally get racism out of the criminal justice system.
He says now more than ever, at least one person needs to stand up to end racism, especially after what happened to Floyd.
Like those cops in Minneapolis, if just one of them had just grabbed that law enforcement officer off of that man's neck, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Jones-Sawyer stays inspired by his uncle, Jefferson Thomas, one person who took a stand for his own rights.